That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6th lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Mitchell, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Chapman, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Phillips taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Needs a dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Bracewell, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Santner, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. New Zealand are 142 for 6. Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Everyone's gone up.
Jacob, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
No, terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ahmed is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters, and there's a lot to think about now.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Super shot, that.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Was quick onto that in the infield. field. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Missed it. That was a chance.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter... is kicking himself.
Henry, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Jamieson coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Afridi back on now. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ends the over. 34 off it. New Zealand for 218 for 9.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Shah, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Henry coming in. Nice and easy there to get off the mark. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
and gone. Brilliant catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Going with pace now.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Out. Caught.
Baba, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Azam drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Incredible. What a grab.
Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pinned off the bat.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Over Pakistan at 130 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields. How will the bowler respond?
Super catch.
Osman, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up. Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Fahim, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Ashraf taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Ashraf has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan for 146 for 5.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Misses everything. End of the over. Pakistan for 170 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Jamieson having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Nicely played.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Shaheen, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Alan, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Ahmed coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. No. Terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Duffy back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, and what a catch. Santner at long on had to run a fair bit, and they've taken a marvellous catch.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander. I want to add some quick runs. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. Pakistan, 203 for 9.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Mitchell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly. Shah was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Chapman showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Santner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yeah.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Super shot, that. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.